Hey everyone, and today I'm going to go over everything you need to do before Doors Floor 2 comes out, or if it's already come out, here are some good things you can do to prep yourself for their new content. Of course, the first thing you're going to have to do is complete the hotel, the first 100 doors, in order to unlock the mines and a lot of the other, extra features that will become available to you, like modifiers. Now, of course, this is really obvious. You probably have already done this. If you haven't, there are tons of walkthroughs on YouTube to help you out. On our channel, personally, we've got, I think, a full walkthrough of the game, and we've got guides on how to beat both figures, so you can look that up if you need those. I'll link those in the description, and make sure that you make it through here. Don't worry about doing the extra challenges like the rooms. We'll cover those later. Now, moving on. The next thing that you're going to want to do is get a bunch of knobs. I would recommend about 1,000, which might seem daunting and unnecessary at first, but I'll explain why and how you can get them really easily. Of course, the reason you're going to want knobs is because I think Elsplash in the past have said that there will be new uses for them in the future. This was a long time ago, I don't know if that's still true, but the main reason you're going to want the knobs is because there are going to be new items almost certainly in Floor 2, and you're going to want to be able to get them and upgrade yourself to immediately be having access to these new useful tools that'll help you through the different challenges that we're going to be against in Floor 2. And it's going to be really important to be able to afford those for lots of runs, because the new content's going to be difficult. If you remember when Doors first came out, people really were struggling with a lot of the content and making it through, so having those extra items is going to be really helpful. Of course, now, if you're trying to get those knobs, the best way to do that is going to be to just run through Floor 1, pick up as many coins as you can, and play with as many friends as you can, maybe 2 or 3. Any more than that, you're probably just going to be sabotaging yourself because there won't be enough closets. The game's definitely only designed for 4 people, but if you play with friends, you actually get a modifier on your knobs, and if you're willing to spend money, the best way to get your money's worth by spending Robux is definitely going to be to buy the 5x knob modifiers. Buying the knobs outright is not worth it. The 5x modifiers are really useful. They give you, I think, 2x the value of buying the knobs. I could be wrong, it could be more, maybe a little less. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but yeah, that's how you're going to get the knobs. Alright, moving on. Alright, now the next thing you're going to want to do is complete the A rooms. Now I know what you're thinking, you don't need to go all the way to 1,000, don't worry, you just need to make it to around 200 or so and take one of the exits. If you don't know how to do that, there are great videos, and if you don't know how to find the A rooms, it'll be in the background footage of this video right now, or there will be a link to a video we made in the description where I think PJ is showing you how to get to the A rooms. So, once you make it to the A rooms, try to get past the entities. If you can't, you can do, you can get someone to help you out, because even if you die and they make it through, you still get the badge. I'm pretty sure that might not be a thing anymore. I'm pretty sure it is, but just in case, don't sue me. But no, seriously, you're going to want to complete this because that gives you the Detour badge, which is going to unlock the back doors, which is the next thing we're going to be talking about, and it might unlock future bonus areas for the mines. So, moving on to our fourth and final thing that you're going to want to make sure you do before the next update for Doors comes out. The fourth and final thing you're going to need to do is complete the back rooms. If you don't know how to get there, you need to go follow along as I'm doing in the background footage. You can go outside the hotel and walk to this back door. Do note that you need to complete the A rooms. Again, not complete, but get to the first exit of the A rooms, like I said in the last section, in order to do this. But this is going to be really worth it, because if you can collect 100 coins and make it to the end of this, which is like a mini challenge, there's 50 rooms, you'll be able to get this giant Starlight potion. I don't remember exactly what it's called. It's like Starlight in a bottle or something. And if you throw this into your rift, it'll actually create a second rift for you to be able to store items, as you can see in the background footage here. Now, that's going to be super useful, because if you want, you could bring another crucifix, which I would recommend doing. I haven't personally set that up. I took a mini vial of Starlight with me, because that's pretty useful. It's a good heal, it's a good speed boost, but I highly recommend putting a crucifix in there, because you're not able to buy crucifixes from the starting shop, and they're the most useful item because it'll just protect you from one hit. It'll keep you safe. That'll help you through your first few runs where things are really rocky and you're learning how the game goes. So yeah, highly recommend completing the back doors before Doors Floor 2 comes out. And that's all I can recommend. After that, it's just up to you and figuring out how to get through it. Excited? We'll probably be streaming it and recording it if you're looking for gameplay, but that's all for today. Make sure you get ready for Floor 2. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. If you didn't, you can dislike, although we won't see it because, well, YouTube removed those. And that's all for today. Have a good one.